Hey beautiful, welcome back to my little slice of YouTube heaven. Girl, today we are gonna chill and de-stress a bit together, have us some chit chat and girl talk, and we're gonna do us a me morning because we are far long overdue for one. And today we are gonna be doing a couple of masks. I wanted to try this sample of the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Mask, and I also wanted to test out one of these sheet masks, but I haven't decided which one I wanted to try yet, but I got these in my Ipsy this month, and I'm really excited to test them out. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. I gotta fix my crown up top. Ooh, my hand's still a little sore, but I removed my wrap, and girl, look, the swelling's gone down quite a bit. I'm excited about that at least. So off with the little sample of the Glam Glow Gravity Mask that I got from Sephora last week. And I really love me some Glam Glow products. I've really enjoyed all of the masks that I've sampled from them, and I haven't decided which one I want to get a full size in, but girl, I'm getting me a full size. So we're going to start off with this, and I feel like it's a little bit runny, so I don't want to tip it too much. It smells kind of like coconut. Yeah, it smells like coconut and cocoa butter. And oh, it looks kind of shiny and sparkly. Yeah. All right. So let's just throw this on. I took a good bit out. This should be more than enough to cover my face. And this is supposed to be a firming and tightening lifting mask, so I'm really excited. I am obsessed with anti-aging stuff. And it's supposed to be a 10 to 15 minute mask. I'll leave it on for about 10 minutes and we'll see how it goes. I kind of feel like the Tin Man right now. It's really, really shiny, like metallic shiny. Look at that. Girl, I'm gonna blind you if you keep looking this way. Oh man. So I used a little bit more product than I expected to, but I put a little bit extra on in the areas that I needed some extra tightening and firming, especially right between here. I'm getting some fine lines, and right around my lips area, a little smile lines. I could use a little extra boost there as well. So I just threw her all on, and we are just gonna sit and chill and have us some coffee. Girl, whew, what a week. We're chilling, having us some coffee. I figured we could do a little bit of chit chat and I could show you why I have the best little sister ever. Girl, she got me those mini sets that I've been dying for. This is the Give Me Some Nude Lip by Sephora. These are the little Sephora lip kits that I love so much. I'm super obsessed with them. However, I will say that honestly, this one's it's a little meh unless you're really into like browns, because it feels like they really focused on brown shades, honestly, with this one. So I got a Seat London, and I cracked it open to swatch it, and I realized I actually have a mini of this one. This is the Seat London Liquid Velvet in Bittersweet, and this one's more on the cool toned end, and honestly, I feel like it kind of like washes out my face a bit and turns my face kind of bluish, if that makes sense. I'll have to try it on in a future video and show you what I mean. And then I got a Kat Von D liquid lip in Ludwig, and this is a warmer tone brown, but it's still a brown, and it's a little light for my liking, but I'm happy to have it because I love me some Kat Von D liquid lippies. I also got another Buxom product. This is in the shade Dolly, and this one's more of like a mauve color compared to the browns, but it's still pretty light and it's more of a gloss. It's actually a fairly comfortable plumping gloss, and I'm really digging it. Last one that I'm going to show you is the Bite Beauty multi-stick in brioche, and actually if you remember a while back I did like a Sephora samples haul or some sort of video like that, and I got a couple of samples of their multi-sticks, and I'm not sure which color I tried, but I actually got a deluxe mini of this one. So the whole idea behind the Bite Beauty multi-stick is that you can use it on your lips, eyes, and cheeks, but girl, I tested that out, and on the cheeks, meh. On the lips it worked really well, but on the eyes it performed terribly. Like before I even ended the video, it was like creasing and like fading and going all over the place. It did not work out. So if you are interested in trying this product, I don't think it's going to work very well on the eyes, but it looks really nice on the lips and it's a comfortable formula, so I'm digging it. Now the other two that were in here, yes, the Tarte and the Makeup Forever. I already have a Tarte Lippy in a similar shade, and I have a couple, not by Makeup Forever, but I have several in this shade as well, so I actually threw them as extras into my current giveaway. And my giveaway is actually ending Saturday, September 23rd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I've posted this before then, so y'all get a little extra chance to get entered if you have not. And then Rachel also got me the Lash Stash by Sephora Favorites. And it's got some Bobbi Brown, Buxom, Lancome, Tarte, and Urban Decay. And I've tried all of these but the Buxom and the Lancome, and I actually love the Bobbi Brown, Tarte, and Urban Decay ones. This I tried out, and look at this. This thing is huge. This wand is huge, girl. And I was excited for it, but it really didn't do anything to pump up my lashes. It just kind of lengthened them and darkened them. So I'm not super stoked about this one, but it was okay. And then the Lancome it was kind of cool. It's got a nifty, like spiraled, weird shaped wand at the end. But kind of the same story. It did curl them up really well and it lengthened them, but it didn't add much volume, so meh. And the cool thing about this Sephora Favorites Lash Stash to Go is that you open up the top here and it's got a mascara voucher. Basically, the idea is that you can try all of these out and pick the one that you like and get a full size for free. However, I have to drive an hour in any direction to get to a regular Sephora because you cannot cash these out at a Sephora inside JCPenney, and here in Flint, that's all that I got, girl. So hopefully I will be able to get out to Lansing or something and get this cashed in because I really want a full-size mascara. Alright, girl, so it took me a hot minute to get it off my face, but I'm actually kind of digging it. The Glam Glow Gravity Mask was a little interesting with that metalliciness all over my face, and you know, it was somewhat odd to me that for a firming slash anti-aging mask, it didn't tighten my skin, because I got a couple other ones here that really do, and I mean, tightens my skin, girl. So I was like, what the heck? But my skin feels really smooth and soft and actually hydrated, so I really like that one. And then out of the two sheet masks, I got the Lily Whitening and Brightening Sheet Mask and the Mugwort Astringent and Pore Care. I think I'm going to use this one because I've been breaking out a little bit lately, and girl, it is, honey, it's driving me nuts. So we're going to test this one out right now and just do a quick little chit chat again while I'm sitting and waiting. So let's pull her on out. Doesn't have too much of a smell, but it smells kind of fresh and sweet, a little bit florally. Not a heavy scent though, and it feels pretty sturdy. I mean, I've had some face masks that just like tear right apart the second I pull them out. Oh, there's some stuff dripping down. That's okay. I like my sheet mask soaked with the serum. Alright, so it looks like a good size. Yeah, hey, check it out. So let's chit chat about what's coming. You know, my giveaway's about to end, and I was so excited to do a 2-winner giveaway, girl. I just want to spread the love, and while I wish that I could just send something to everybody, all of you, and more people who don't even subscribe to me, I wish I could just, you know, send you something to make your day and bring a smile to everybody's. But unfortunately, I can't afford to just send thousands or millions of people gifts, and I wish I could. I truly do. I just like to make people happy and make people smile. Hopefully I'm making you smile right now because I can see in the camera. Girl, I look so silly. Alright, so what else? Oh yes, I am getting that ColourPop palette today. I ain't leaving without it, girl. I feel like they stock it right before I get paid every single time, and like one time I actually even had it in my cart and I just needed to wait a couple of hours and it was gone. It was gone. I was so heated. But I'm ready. I am ready to rock and roll, and I'm getting that palette today, girl. So that is what's happening this weekend. And then also, oh my gosh, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to show up on the video, but I cannot contain my excitement anymore. So back in July, well, August, they announced it. I won the exclusive BoxyCharm prize for the month of July. Unfortunately, they removed the picture of the prize before I found out, so I couldn't check and see what I won. So, girl, I have no idea what I'm getting. But I'm sure with it being BoxyCharm and I know the brands of what to expect. So I know it's going to be really awesome. And generally, the exclusive BoxyCharm prize runs between $300 and $800 worth of products. So I'm just so excited, and I'm definitely going to be spreading the love. I'll be picking out a couple of those products and throwing them into a future giveaway. Now, speaking of a future giveaway, I have a couple coming up. I have enough minis in the back and like a little palette. I will be doing a fall mini stash giveaway very soon in the near future, and I will also be doing a D-stash. Now, this one I wanted to get your opinion on before I cement it in stone here, because I don't know how y'all feel about that. As far as like, it is used makeup, so I know that's kind of weird to just be like, here, I'll give away my used makeup, but for the most part, I use these like maybe a handful of times. For the most part, like say the palettes that I've used maybe once or twice and then swatched a couple of times, and I just never used it. And some of this stuff is like straight up high end. I paid good money for it. Um, Not all of it came in beauty boxes, so I really want to see it get used because these products, I just don't use them or I have extras. So I was wondering, I just want your opinion on that. Is that weird or gross if I sanitized, because it'll probably just be powdered products. Like I got a couple of cream and liquid products that like I opened but didn't use, or I swatched once and I never used. And I want to see it go to a good home, a good loving home, somebody who would use it and wear it and just love it. And it's just sitting in my box and just not doing anything. I don't use it. Uh, Honestly, one of which is actually the Modern Renaissance palette. Girl, I have like swatched it more times than I've used it, and there's nothing wrong with it. I really love it. You know how much I love me some rose gold, but the shimmers killed it for me, honestly. They're not very strong. They're on the more subtle side, and for all the shimmers that are in there, I would probably only use them to highlight my inner corner and brow bone. I like a really good, bright, colorful, metallic shimmer. One of those things or all of those things combined. I like that right on my eyelid, and it's just too subtle for me, so I never used it. And I swear to you, it's basically brand new. You can hardly tell that I even swatched any of them. So I really just want to see that go to a good home, and I'd like to do a little D-stash giveaway if it's not too weird for everybody. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that, and we'll talk about it in a future video, girl. All right, gorgeous. So I got that rinsed off. I let it sit for about 15 minutes total, and my skin feels really nice. It is a little bit tacky yet. I didn't wash it off like I normally would. I just did a good rinsing, and I feel like it did okay. My skin is nice and smooth and hydrated. It was a very pleasant scented mask, and it was comfortable. I really liked it, and that one was the Mugwort and Astringent Pore Care. Definitely would get this again. So we're just going to finish up with some of my daily face care, and I'm going to start with that Caudalie Vine Perfect serum that I got in my Sephora birthday gift. which I'm really liking. It is more of a runny formula, and you do got to use a good bit to cover your face, but I think it helps. It's a nice little radiating serum. Oh, it's so fancy. And, ooh, ouch. Yeah, my wrist is still bothering me, girl, but at least I can move my fingers again, and hopefully by next week we can do some tutorials that I've been planning for a minute. And, so yeah, that was my me morning video for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to squeeze in a mask with me. Next up, I'm going to use the Elevate Advanced Lift Contouring Cream by my girl Algenis, and yeah, this is one of my daily favorites as well. I've been using it every day, pretty much twice a day, every day for months, and I really like it. It's not super moisturizing, so I go in with a little bit of face lotion once I'm done, but it's definitely one of my favorite products. And then also, just really quickly, I'm going to throw on some of the Caudalie Vine Source Moisturizing Sorbet that I also got with the serum from Sephora for my gift. And then I think I'm going to throw on some of the Tarte Maracuja See Brighter Eye Cream. I really like this stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it really works very well. I've never seen a super big difference in using it even after a long term, but I still really like it, and it moisturizes my under eye, which is always dry due to all the concealer and powder, girl. If nothing else, I highly recommend that you moisturize your face really well, and especially where you put a lot of powdered products and concealer, because even though the cream concealer is it's like oil based and such, girl, it will suck the life out of your skin, and you need to hydrate. For now, that is it, girl. So let me know down in the comments about that whole giveaway thing and what you think about the D-stash and that whole thing. I'm just really curious what people have to say about it, and if you'd be interested in it at all, just let me know. But in the meantime, go out and spread some love and positivity today, girl. We could all use some extra. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, girl. You know the drill. You're beautiful, and I love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.